Hello students, today we are going to discuss the topic general chemistry and classification of carbohydrates, lipids, proteins and enzymes. First we see what is an biomolecules. Biomolecules is an molecules that occur in living organisms such as carbohydrate, protein, lipids, nucleic acid and amino acid. It is clear now what is the meaning of the biomolecules. Now see our main topic, carbohydrate. What is a carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is organic compound. It contains only oxygen, carbon and hydrogen. Second point, they are hydrates of carbon. Third, they are also known as saccharide. Basically, I have tell you the three main points that carbohydrate is organic compound. It contains only oxygen, carbon and hydrogen. They are hydrates of carbon and they are also known as saccharides. Now see the whole name carbohydrate. This name itself is a molecular formula. See, carbo for carbon, hydrate for water molecules, whole twice N. Basically, it represents the molecular and empirical formula of carbohydrate, and N is a number of total carbon. We have discussed about the asymmetric carbon. Now we will see structure of amino acid. Amino in acid. Amino for H2N group, acid for carboxyl group or COOH. The name, it is written like amino acid, not acid amino, because it has proper meaning. See, this H2N group on left hand side, COH group on right hand side. Both are joined with carbon. This carbon is central carbon, is basically asymmetric. Now this carbon has completed its valency by hydrogen group and other side chain group, is basically represent the amino acid. Now it is clear. Let's see definition of carbohydrate. Polyhydroxyaldehyde or ketone. Seeing the first word, polyhydroxy. Poly for many, hydroxy for OH group. It is clear. Now general point about the OH group. Which component have OH group? It is basically polar compound. It is basically soluble in water. Second point is that has tendency to bind with phosphate. It is clear that when glucose enters to the cells, it basically forms glucose 6-phosphate. That phosphate group is attached to the 6th carbon position. Now, whenever compound has OH group, the suffix used is all. Means in the end we write it all. Like example, alcohol and glycerol. Taking another example, cholesterol. This all is polar one. This cholesterol is non-polar one. Because cholesterol, it is lipid having a non-polar compound. Also, all is present. It is for polar. Any compound having a non-polar and polar component, it is called amphipathic. We have seen the carbohydrate empirical and molecular formula. Now we have to see isomers. Isomer means to the power n. Here n is number of asymmetric carbon, also known as chiral carbon. One important point is here to note that n for isomers and n for carbohydrate both are different. In carbohydrate n is total number of carbon, and in isomers it is number of asymmetric carbon. It is clear. Now see symmetric carbon. It means that two valency occupied by same group of atoms. Taking an example, CH2, CH3, CH4. See, carbon had two valency of same group of atom, R1 and R1, and here hydrogen and R2. It is symmetric carbon. Taking another example, that C double bond O, whether it is symmetric or asymmetric. We know that carbon double bond O, that is two valency is occupied by oxygen. It is symmetric form. Now see asymmetric carbon. The compound which have asymmetric carbon, it occurs in the two forms, optical isomerism and structural isomerism. Let's see some specific point for carbohydrate. Let's say that carbohydrate having 6 carbon, the number of OH will be 5 OH, or 5 carbon, the number of OH will be 4. It means that number of OH is less than carbon in carbohydrate, means number of OH is 1 less than carbon in carbohydrate. It means that if there are 6 carbon, the number of OH will be 5. The aldehyde or keto group, they are basically functional group of the carbohydrate. What? Functional group of the carbohydrate. Let's take 3 carbons contained, C1, C2, C3. To the first carbon compound, double bond O is attached here. Now C1 completing the valency with hydrogen. Then this group is known as aldehyde group. What? The first double bond O is present at first carbon position and it completed its valency with hydrogen group. Then it is called aldehyde group. Now taking up another carbon skeleton, C1, C2 and C3. The double bond O is present at carbon second position and its valency is already completed. It is called as keto group. Also, the functional carbon is symmetric only in linear configuration. It is clear. Now see the classification of carbohydrate. There are basically 3 types of classification: monosaccharide, oligosaccharide, polysaccharide. In monosaccharides, there are triose, tetrose, pentose. In oligosaccharide, there are disaccharide, trisaccharide. In polysaccharide, there are homopolysaccharide and heteropolysaccharide.